Hey guys, what's up? Captain Turbo here, and welcome to part 3 of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Today we're going to finish off Marble Garden Zone and hopefully get that last Chaos Emerald. So, hopefully this is going to be the last level, the last part for Emerald hunting, at least for now. Because while we have the Chaos Emeralds, we do have to get the Super Emeralds later. A Robotnik's about to make himself be seen. I don't know if it's true, but I think the, times you can hit Robotnik in this stage actually count towards his final boss battle, because if you hit him 7 or 8 times or more, 7 times or more, it'll only require you to hit him one more time when he actually takes you on at the end of the level. I don't know if that's true or not, but for the open segment there at least, but I know it's true just before you actually face him. You'll see what I mean later on anyway, at the end of this level, so I'll point that out. The final Chaos Emerald is going to be here. Just say, because I don't want to do this again. I screwed this up last time. I don't know if I'll speed this up or not. I'll see how fast it takes me. Well, see how long it takes me, I should say. I'm not gonna play around too much with it. I don't like doing that with the forward, though. I have to admit, like you just saw me do that there. I don't like doing it because I feel blocked off, and as you saw earlier, I don't do well when I'm blocked off from the thing. What I really want to do is just try and remember how to get all these big clusters here. If I can remember that, I'll be fine. I don't need to go that way. Do I need to go up? No, I don't need to go up. Do I need to go to the left? Yes, I do need to go to the left. I think this might be the final cluster. I'm not entirely certain. It's got to be one of the final clusters anyway. I think it is actually. I think the rest of them are just these now. And I just managed to get over that, thankfully. 22 left. I'm probably... No, you know what? I'm not going to bother speeding this up. I'm doing okay enough. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm going to speed that up now. Finally! Jesus Christ. I got lost there for a while, guys. Anyway, we have all 7 Chaos Emeralds now. So Sonic can become Super Sonic. And as I said, Super Sonic works a lot better in this game than he did in the past. And, oh, that's actually usually an instant death. I don't know why I didn't die there. Even if you have rings or a shield or even Super Sonic, you will usually die if you get hit by those. Yep, Super Sonic can still die by bottomless pits and crushes and stuff like that. So be careful there. Yeah, those springs like you just saw there can be destroyed. It's pretty hard to do it actually. Those wind-up things, just spin dash near them and they will create platforms and open up passageways and stuff like that. But I'm not bothered because we have all 7 Chaos Emeralds now. I don't need to do any more emerald hunting. I can just get on with the game. I was gonna get hit there, so I thought, what the hell, fuck it. And we have Super Sonic. Or, in other words, how to make the game even easier. Super Sonic obviously goes a lot faster than Sonic does. That's about all he does. He can jump a bit higher as well. However, this is not his final form, and I don't know where that's gone. Need that. Super Sonic's pretty cool, but as I say, you can hear it now. The music becomes a bit grating after a while. I'm actually gonna run out of rings in a moment, so it's not really gonna matter. This is actually a good part of the level to have Super Sonic on. I want to get past this. I can't get... Why can I not get past? Oh, that's Knuckles' section, isn't it? Fuck. Actually, I'm just gonna let him run out. We got 5 seconds. And that was Super Sonic, guys. Obviously, drains a ring a second, so as soon as you have 50 rings, you'll have 50 seconds of sight. You can actually increase your thing a little bit more if you get more and more rings. The more rings you have, the longer you last. You can obviously keep collecting rings while you're supersonic. Also, a nice little trick: if you get supersonic and then you manage to get a electric shield, you'll actually drawing rings. I forgot to mention that was another function of the electric shield, in that it will actually draw rings to you as you pass them, even if you're not as long as you're in their vicinity, they will follow you with the electric shield. So if you have supersonic and the electric shield, you pretty much have beaten the game, because you will draw in rings from all around you, and it makes things a little bit too easy, to be perfectly honest. Just jump on that. And screw that. There's a little section up here with a little item, the electric shield, as I mentioned. That'll grant me an extra hit, so what the hell. As you can see there, it's joining rings, and we're at the boss. Right, just hit this guy as many times as you can right now. It will add, I believe, to your ring total, to your hit quota. So I probably just need to hit him 1 or 2 more times here. And this is the only time I believe this gimmick is ever used. Tails will fly with Sonic, because you can do that in the game, I just never really use it. Oh, but the little bastard keeps fucking me over. Don't tell me I'm gonna die to this boss. I refuse to die to this boss. There you go. But yeah, it's very easy. As long as you use that little trick beforehand to just keep hitting him as many times as you can. And unfortunately, this cannot happen in the game. Tails will not have infinite flight when he's carrying Sonic, or even when he's flying himself, because you can't place Tails alone. He will get tired after about 20 seconds, maybe 15. And welcome to the Carnival Night Zone, the zone that gave a lot of people nightmares, I believe, because of a certain object that I'm going to point out a little bit later. And yes, guys, I meant to do that. I knew that was up here. And I didn't want to do that. Okay, so obviously I didn't realize I have over 50 rings already. Fuck. Sorry guys, I really didn't mean to do that. I don't like using Supersonic too much, because it feels like cheating. Use these cannons to fire yourself, and I went the wrong way there. These platforms here, get on them and jump over them, but not like I did, actually do it. The problem is Tails can fuck you over. I was trying to get him to fall off the ledge. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, Supersonic also handles like he's walking on grease sometimes, so be careful with that. Like I said, Tails fucks this part over for you, majorly. Go this way. I believe there's a Chaos Emerald ring up there. If you have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, you can still activate them, but they don't actually do anything, but they do give you 50 extra rings. I'm going to showcase that. I know Sonic was about to run out of rings, but I just wanted to showcase that for you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Probably don't need it, but I believe the shields will still be there even after Sonic's finished in his super form. Yeah, the music gets really grating, doesn't it, after a while? You can see why they wanted to fix that little... Well, it's not really a bug because it was programmed that way, but... And here's the part that people pretty much rage quit on, I believe. These barrels are actually very easy. Do not let anyone tell you differently. All you have to do is press up and down in time with wherever they are. If they're down, keep your finger out until they're on the way up, and then press up. That's all you have to do. It's really easy. I don't know why people had so many problems with that. And we're at the boss, but thankfully the boss actually cancels out the music. This is actually very easy. You can't attack him. He has to hit himself with this little spinner thing here. Just jump on him and it'll open up his gun, which is essentially his weak point. Just keep jumping on him like this and stay away from the thing. Be careful, you can't actually crush there even if you're supersonic. That should be it, yep. And as you can see, we still have the bubble shield. And we have the music back. Yes, stay below me where you belong. Alright, Carnival Night Zone Act 2. Sorry guys, just taking a quick drink. Excuse me. As you can see guys, the level is now underwater. Now, this thankfully ends right there. Oh, actually I want that. And I'm surprised, I'm actually... Sorry guys, I'm a little confused at the moment. My phone's flashing and I don't know why. I haven't got a text or anything like that, so... Sorry, I'll try and pay attention, shall I? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really scared when things like that happen because I've experienced death from crushers. Crush death, and that is really starting to piss me off. Oh, fuck's sake. I need to go up there as well. I think that's the way that I'm supposed to go. Finally. I swear I can speedrun these games. I am not lying to you guys. I come showcasing here very easy. I don't get what the problem is. Didn't want the fire shield, but screw it. Thankfully, if you have a shield, then you cannot activate Supersonic even if you press jump twice. And I got a little bit stuck there. As you can see, the fire shield, as I mentioned, activates a forward boost. Doesn't really do anything though. Doesn't like grant you extra hits or anything like that, and I actually need that. If you can utilize those point balls or whatever the hell you call them, star ball, I don't care. You can actually get to it. Although I'm probably gonna lose it right here. Oh no, I didn't. And I'm actually quite amazed. I don't think I've died yet. Usually by now I have at least one death, even if it's by crushing or bottomless pit. I very rarely died of badness or anything like that. This is where I don't like the game. These fucking sections here like this. And nearly died from crush. I need to shut up and stop jinxing myself. And as soon as we get done with this level, I'm going to end this part. Was this part 2 or part 3? I can't remember. I think it was part 3. However, we should actually start making some decent ground now because I have all 7 Chaos Emeralds. No more Emerald hunting needed, and the next stage I believe is Ice Cap, which is actually a very, very fast stage to complete, so... I knew I was gonna run into Badnix there, so I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna use Supersonic here. I actually remember the layouts pretty well, I screwed up there thinking I could speed through that for a second, so... Plus, we're not far from the boss, so I may as well use Supersonic. But yeah, I've mentioned a few times, this is probably my favorite 2D Sonic game. You know, I really enjoy Sonic 2 and Sonic 1, don't get me wrong. But this is probably my favorite, mainly because of the level design. Like I said, I don't like all the music in this game, though some of the tracks are my favorites, but we haven't really heard them yet. But the reason I like this game is, as I said, the level designs look really nice. The story for what's there is actually really good. You know, for me this was, if this had been all compacted into one game, this would have been the best Sonic game of all time. Unfortunately it wasn't, but a lot of people still consider it to be one game. And I do as well, so... Another special ring up there. I'm just getting that so I can have a bit more time as Supersonic. I may as well, because we're at the boss, and I don't actually want to run out of rings at the boss stage, so... Yeah, we're coming up to the boss now. This is more or less just the in-game cutscene, even though you have to keep holding right. Fall down here and Knuckles will activate this to send you back up. Which will take us to the boss. Yeah, Robotnik will drop that ball, and when he does, he'll create this little vortex thing of electricity. The way you're supposed to beat him is wait until he comes down for it, and then... because he will pick that ball back up, hit him. But I have Supersonic, so I don't need to worry about that. Anyway guys, that's the end of Carnival Night, and now I'm going to end the part in a moment, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time where we begin Ice Cap, and we'll probably get quite a bit further into the game. So until then guys, until then.